Okay. So once if you run this, there was a small change here. We need to close the JSB use bin here, and remaining, this is empty actually. When you run this, when you run this, so you'll get you will get this message. You give some information, for example, Rajkumar, USN 18 MCA 57 or something, whatever. Some information, 4th semester, give some marks information. Then when you submit, it is going to store in the bean file. From the bean file, you are fetching the information. Getting? This is about your program number 8. So are you able to follow this? Just go through the code, you will be able to understand. This is fetching information from the bean file. What is the bean file content? The bean file content is the variables sname to marks 3 variable, and what the content of bean file? Set x methods and get x methods. Whatever the value you are pushing from the HTML page, those values are going to store as sname, USN, M1, M2, M3. So with the help of two intermediary bin, one is to store the value onto the bin. The another is with the help of read bin, you are reading the information content which is present in the student bin. Okay, this ends your program number 8. It demonstrates how to store the value onto the bean file, how you can use the bean as an intermediary uh, between the client and the client request and the server response. Clear? Is it clear? Any doubt, you can raise your hand and let me ask the question. You can chat put it in the under the chat. Are you able to complete this? Complete this exercise? Yes? No? Apurva, are you able to do?
Yes, sir.
Done? Cut down. Got down?
Yes, sir.
No errors, right?
No, sir.
Right. Okay. Any others in the group?
Sir, can you explain this Vidyarthi Bean once more?
Yes.
Sir, the Vidyarthi Bean page, sir. Can you explain?
Yeah.
One?
Set x and get x method we use, right?
Yes, sir.
See, this is normal Java class file. This is normal Java class. For example, suppose if I'm excluding this, what happens? Just check it. I'm not implementing that interface. What happens? Check it. Just run the code. Some input value. Are you able to see output window? Yeah. Some give some information. If you are not implementing serializable, what happens? Check it. clear the channel. This student bean from program 1 to program 7, right? You submitted the forum, HTML forum, either it is login forum or student page forum or something else, employee forum, right? Some form data you are submitting. To whom? Submitting to the server. Here Tomcat is the web server. You are submitting your request to the server, Tomcat web server. Tomcat in turn that request forward to the servlet container. That servlet process either servlet, Java servlet or JSP page. Right? Those two are useful to handle the client request. After handling that request, immediately the output is not storing anywhere in between. We are not stored anywhere in the files or the variable. Directly we push it onto the browser. Getting all these 7 programs we did, we are not stored the value onto the variable for later access. We are not stored anywhere. Whereas the Java Bean, the name itself tells, Bean is a class file. It is able to hold the certain information, intermediary values. Let us take the example of ATM. So ATM, what actions we can do? Authentication and transactions. Once insert the card, it will do for the authentication by providing the PIN information, etc. Where that PIN information is stored? At the database. So there is a program, intermediary program. It is able to hold the temporary information between the database access and the client user. It speeds up the program execution. So intermediately, it will checks the authentication. Suppose the transactions type is one is deposit or another one is withdraw. Right, even transfer means withdraw only. From one account to another means you withdrawing in one account, deposit in the another account, transfer. So in between something happens, how it recalls. There are variety of technologies are involved. One is rollback option is there in the database to restore the database in previous consistent state. That's the one option. Another option is if the transaction is not complete means it should retain your balance back to your account. Right. See here the bean act as an intermediary between the user and the application. In the model view controller mechanism, this bean act as a controller. Java bean act as a controller. Fine. So all the way from program 1 to 7, without using the user form storage, we did the programs. Now onwards, we are going to store the value in a some file or database, etc. In program 9, program 10, we are going to use the JDBC concepts to store the value onto the MySQL server. Okay, so program 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all those programs which uses some are the other way, either the bean or the database concepts. Clear? This Vidyarthi bean is able to hold what and all the information it is able to hold. According to our example, it is able to hold 6 information. Where it holds? Under the variable. What is the life of this variable? Life of this variable is class scope. Once the control transfer from class scope to the other scope, the variable value doesn't exist. Getting to persist for permanent storage, you need to implement the serialize. Serializable allow you to store the value for later access. Clear? So in the HTML form, name, student name, the element value is sname, USN, semester, SEM, marks 1, mark 1, M1, M2, M3. All this value you are pushing. Which one you are calling? Populate.jsp page you are calling. When populate.jsp, when control comes here with those information, in this what you are going to do is, you are using which class? Which class you are using? Vidyarthi Bean. This class you are using. What for you are using this class? The value which is sent by that HTML page using set property method. Set property, what it is going to do? Set XXS method we used in this bean. What it is going to do? Set methods, set sname, set USN, set SEM, set M1. What it is going to, these are all called as set property. These properties, what it is going to store? The value which you sent from the HTML form. Where it is storing? Under the S name. Where this S name is defined? S name is defined in under this class. These variable is going to hold the user information which is sent from the HTML page. Are you able to got it? That is happening through the populate.jsp. Once this is completed, now with the help of JSP forward action tag, this forwards your request to readbean.jsp page. What readbean.jsp will do? It reads the bean properties using which get property method. It reads this readbean.jsp reads the class file, which is the class file? Vidyarthi bean.class is the class file. It reads the properties of this Vidyarthi bean using get property method. What is the get property name which you defined under this property bean? S name. So it should match S name. Similarly, USN, SEM, M1, M2, M3. You are fetching those information here using this read.jsp. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Anything else? Previous program it was clear? Plugin,
Yes,
all of you got the output?
yes, sir.
Okay. Any difficulty from program 1 to 8? For the examination first test, prepare first 6 programs for internal test itself, writing test. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
If you are able, if you practice these 6 programs, probably you will get very good marks.